What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video we're diving back into some more live Madonna. This is Holy Water and Vogue from the Rebel Heart tour, so I'm really looking forward to this because the last one we checked out was amazing. Huge shout out to George on Patreon for requesting this. Thank you so much. But with all that out of the way, after seeing what she did in the last performance that I watched, I cannot wait for this. And I saw not only did George request this, but a lot of people in the comment section were talking about how incredible this is. Let's do it. Yes. More blasphemy, please. And you know, since the last one we did, I was reading the comment section. A lot of people said she's been like excommunicated from the Catholic Church numerous times, banned from the Vatican. So like, it's not just the blasphemy part. There's also, it's almost like a direct response to how they've treated her for things that she's done. So I love to see it.
Everything that you want. Bitch, get off my pole. Bitch, get off my pole. You can't buy this head no luxury store. Bitch, get off my pole.
Wait a minute. Are they stripper pole crucifixes? Please. Yes, they are.
Buy this head no luxury store. Bitch, get off my pole. Bitch, get off my pole. There's a place you gotta go before I let you take it. It's like a drug, it should be illegal. Maybe you should get down low and drink my precious alcohol. You look so thirsty, I think you mean it. Kiss it better, kiss it better. Don't it taste like holy water?
Oh!
Make it wetter. Don't it taste like holy water?
Okay, wait a minute. Couple of things here that stick out to me. One, you know, I feel like a lot of religious imagery is pretty sexual anyway, so all Madonna's doing is just playing into those things that were already happening. When you have that many men put together something, it's gonna be a little bit sexual, don't we think? So I love that. Also, I'm pretty sure she is referring to her vagina as tasting like holy water. Kiss it. It tastes like holy water. I love Madonna so much. Like, this is fucking amazing. You know what's crazy too is like Madonna's such a household name, and I think just for like all of the years you hear a couple of hits, and that's just kind of what I assumed that her discography was like or whatever. And it's so crazy that when you start watching the live performances, I would have been into Madonna so much from such an early age just because of the imagery and the artistic choices she's making with the lyrics here. So sick.
Kiss it better, make it wetter. Don't it taste like holy water? Kiss it better, kiss it better. I can teach you all the things you don't know. Bitch, get off my pole. Bitch, get off my pole. It's red light, make it symphony water. Bitch, get off my pole. Bitch, get off my pole. There's a place you got it. It's sacred and immaculate. I can't let you in heaven's door. I promise you it's not a sin. Find salvation deep within. We can do it here on the floor. Kiss it better, kiss it better. Don't it taste like holy water? Make it wetter, make it wetter. Don't it taste like holy water? Kiss it better, make it wetter. Don't it taste like holy water? Kiss it better, kiss it better. Don't it taste like holy water?
Fuck.
Like holy water, don't it taste like holy water? Bless yourself and genuflect. Don't it taste like holy water? Like holy water, don't it taste like holy water? If you like
This song is so catchy too.
don't it taste like holy water? Like holy
Oh
water,
my God.
don't it taste like holy water? Bless yourself and genuflect. Don't it taste like holy water? Like holy water, don't it taste like holy water? Jesus loves my pussy best. Tastes like holy water. Jesus loves my pussy best. Don't it taste like holy water? Jesus loves my pussy best.
You guys gotta tell me what she says right there, because it doesn't, it's not very clear, but I think I know what it says, but I'd rather you guys just tell me. Also, I'd love to know what kind of fucking backlash this gets. Like, it takes a lot to be an artist in the spotlight anyways, but when you go and you do things that are against the norm, against, you know, society's norm, especially when it comes to just the absolute disregard for religion and Catholicism, which I stand, you know that the backlash is so real. So good for her for being strong enough to be like, fuck it, I'm going to do whatever I want because they're going to hate me anyways. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh!
Jimmy Dean on the cover of a magazine. Grace Kelly, Hollow Jean, picture of a beauty queen. Jean Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, dance on air. They had style, they had grace.
Hey.
Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lauren Catherine Manitou, Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
Oh my god, this is so fucking sick. Why do I just absolutely love Madonna now? That Last Supper energy is real right there.
Kiss it better. Make it better. Make it better. Kiss it better. Make it better. Kiss it better. Kiss it better. Don't it taste like
Oh my god, that bass comes in so hard right there.
Don't it taste like holy water? Bless yourself and genuflect. Don't it taste like holy water? Like holy water. Don't it taste like holy water? Jesus loves my pussy best. Don't it taste like holy water? Like holy water. Don't it taste like holy water? Bless yourself and genuflect. Don't it taste like holy water? Like holy water. Don't it taste like holy water?
Damn. It's just a fucking iconic performance right here. I can't believe I didn't know that this is what Madonna was doing all this time. I could fucking...
Bless yourself and genuflect.
Ugh.
Jesus loves my pussy best.
Well, I mean, that's the Last Supper you want right there, right? This is so interesting because, one, I guess, you know, like I said, being a household name, I didn't realize that this is what we were getting. I feel like I would have been so into Madonna from such an early age. And again, I knew the hits, right? Like, you hear the radio songs. I told you she did that album that came out around the same time as the Austin Powers movie. I listened to that album a lot. And like, I always knew the sexualization was there, right? Like, she was really good at having that kind of lyricism. But like, this kind of performance, this kind of imagery, and knowing some of the backstory, or at least some of the things that have gone on between her and the Catholic Church, I fucking love seeing this. I love the crucifix, stripper poles. It makes so much sense. The Last Supper at the end, come on. Let's fucking go, right? But what's really interesting to me is it's not like she's really having to make a lot up, okay? Like, a lot of old dudes get together to put together this story, and it is a lot. There's a lot of sexual imagery when you go back and you look through a lot of just religious art. There's a lot of sexual tension there. There's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of all of that. And I love that Madonna's playing into those parts because at the end of the day, it makes it look very fucking sexy here. And it's super cool to see her take that criticism, take the, being excommunicated multiple times. I didn't even know you could be excommunicated more than once, but what is it, 3 times? Like, that's fucking awesome. Like, what a record, right? But to take those things and to just turn around and just give the finger and be like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm pretty sure she says, Jesus likes my pussy better. Please tell me if I'm wrong on that. But I think that's what she said. And it makes a lot of sense when you get to that Last Supper scene there. And I think the moral of all this is just to say that Madonna is a fucking badass. Like, this to me is some of my favorite imagery that I get from like metal. One of the things I love about like metal and black metal and stuff like that is I love the imagery. I love the look at religion from a different light, sometimes a lot more dark, maybe a little bit more satanic. And in Madonna's case, it's just a little bit more sexual. The blasphemy is real. It's fucking incredible. It's amazing. And I feel like I could be the biggest Madonna fan after seeing stuff like this. So I fucking love this. I want to give a huge shout out to George on Patreon for requesting this. Thank you so much. Please fill the comment section with more information about Madonna and more about her fight with, the Catholic Church, because I think that's awesome. And also more recommendations on what I should be watching from her, because this is amazing. I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.